All right, welcome back into Injustice. I'm just going to get straight to it after that fantastic Mortal Kombat XL finale. A lot has been going on in the Injustice side of things. We've been running things through, going down to top 16 before we settle tonight's final 8, and the upsets are beginning to happen. Now, we have Slayer and BioHazard up for you to see who's going to advance to the top 16, which will take place at 6. But, surprises, Silverai over Theo, 3-2, Hellboy versus Supergirl. Ooh. We're not done.
Yep.
Gross over Gun Show, 3-2. Black Adam versus Firestorm. Happy Pal over Samij, 3-2. Flash versus Catwoman. And Tweety over Hayatei, 3-0. Dr. Fate versus Robin. That was just the winner's side. Also, Honeybee took care of Mystery Bot, 3-0 as well. And we're sticking with the winners. This is Slayer and BioHazard. More updates from the losers bracket as we catch up. Crazy action happening here at Combo Breaker 2018. Aquaman, we are back.
We are back. Top 48 action into the top 8. We're going to be sending it tonight as well as running it tonight. This is an NRS packed build day right here.
Yeah, the marathon continues on with Slayer corner pressure, but BioHazard's worried about it. Not a cent. Armor's up, the Venom levels charging up, and great challenge on the meter burn back 3, but even better with that down 2 going under that high forward 1 from Slayer.
Absolutely, and without Venom, this could be Slayer's approach and to continue the aggression that he's already built up so far. Venom already backed out, and now it's a guessing game. What a beautiful recognition of an un-meter burn dive kick, and I think with a little bit of swag with the air throw into the corner.
Gotta love it. That ragdoll tosses. BioHazard looks to throw Slayer into the losers bracket. Canada with the leg up. If you paid attention to the Northern Arena online selection spots where Honeybee, BioHazard, Gun Show, and Hayatei have all qualified, they're all still very much alive here, and there's a chance that even Canada makes up the most of this top 8, proving how strong their region is early in Season 2.
So strong, and Slayer even getting a wake-up lightning cage to work for him as a BioHazard. So he jumped in front, instant, and it crossed up.
Instant body splash that crossed up. He was able to land. And apparently we may be going down to top 8 as the update says. Regular schedule has us going down to top 16, but right now, baits out the jump, throw from Slayer. It is not over until it is over. Venom activated. What is BioHazard thinking?
Ooh.
Clearly not too much as he gets stomped on the dome.
I don't think that he waged anything ready. Or he actually did come up on bar. I was expecting him to try to build another bar and look for any kind of meter cancel. I take that back because Slayer actually does not have a wager.
All right, fights
always
back
look out for the
through the deep buff. And Slayer, I'm not quite sure what his game plan was there as he tried to fight his way through a Venom up Bane charge.
That was so cheeky what he just did. He actually did a jump normal so early that you thought it was your turn. Psych, bionic elbow.
Right on top of a BioHazard striking first blood, 1-0, trying to join his brother Honeybee in the winner's top 16 here at Combo Breaker 2018. And BioHazard already armoring through any gap that Slayer leaves for him. Whether on hit, on block, or whip, BioHazard with the ultra premium aggression. Ooh. Elbow on the mix-up. Armor through the wake-up.
Slayer thought he could get away with it once again, but not with the armor around, and that is not blockable. But Bio, with the Venom up, could have blown through it if he wanted to.
All right, Slayer's going to get the most he can out of this combo. Here's the body slam into the boot stomp.
Added damage to the cooldown on the Venom as well. We'll see what Slayer does here. Full screen, and Bane has such a good dash. He gets in 2 dashes, full screen. He's in there. The tombstone pile driver, and walks right into a Palpatine. He still has Venom up. He's going to have it cool down, though.
And Slayer, one of the players to watch at this tournament, looking for the redemption story here in Season 2. A guy who came out the gate extremely strong, you know, taking home 3rd place here at Combo Breaker last year and kind of falling off as the season went along. He did qualify for finals, however, but people didn't see him as the threat he believes he is. And this Black Adam has been tearing up this bracket, playing super fast, super swift, super clean, and is trying to put it together here with a great answer to BioHazard.
Yes, so he's actually been probably the guy that's looked like he's been grinding the most for this season, and it's been night and day.
Yeah, huge chip on the shoulder there. We saw the great strategy coming with the forward 3, although that's a single hitting button. He had his trait activated, so the orbs would absorb the armor from BioHazard, forcing him to clash early.
Oh, and he is all over low profiling that forward 1 of Slayer, and Raw back 3 versus Raw back 3.
Stop it. The electric hand beating out the drop kick, and Slayer takes a commanding lead here. Sure, one combo as BioHazard attacks the gap, but right back at you, canceling into armor of his own. Big time decision making in a
Oh
roll
my
back three.
goodness, not another one. Not like this. And for him to add on damage like he did and fall up. Oh my goodness, Slayer may have just done one of the most godlike things I've ever seen.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there from Slayer, cracking that trait, aka the win button, dive kicking in with no avail, and we're seeing a different type of aggression here. It's not like Slayer's just making crazy raw reads as he has over the course of watching him. Everything seems so much better, and he is ready. Look at the look, look at the demeanor on that man. Gave him the handshake like,
Focus.
yo, like this is for real. And two of the most emotional players in the scene today. I've seen tears from both of these men at tournaments on multiple occasions. And Slayer, he told me his game plan was to recreate his training regimen, listens to the same songs, plays with the same energy, and doesn't look at the opponent like this is who I'm playing. He's focusing more on the character matchups this time around. And Black Adam, a definite top tier, getting the job done here early on.
Slayer's one of those guys where I've seen him come to tournaments. He's got notes all up his arm, on the back side, on the front side of his palm. This man comes in locked and loaded. We are seeing some beautiful gameplay. Now that he's got a little bit of momentum, he's able to stop the Bane train there in game number 2.
A lot of respect there, covering his tracks. Very unsafe motions again from BioHazard, and who would have thought that Slayer would be the one to demonstrate the patience here as he looks to take a commanding lead in this series, trying to go up 2-1.
Slayer, who has a natural history going back ages of being the aggressor.
Yes. All right, backdashes away, wants nothing to do with that power car interactable, and the straight elbow. We're doing mix-ups of the ultimate variety.
Man,
great reaction.
Looked like a great read from Slayer as well. Just unfortunately didn't get the command grab in the recovery. In time, meter for 4-3.
And with background bounce? No. Instead, goes for the ragdoll toss. Venom's up.
That would have been close to a kill. The only unfortunate part was that BioHazard was on cooldown. Nice armor break there.
And again, BioHazard has the right idea, but when that trait is active, he has to remember that there's an extra set of hits to blow through his armor as he blows through Slayer's failed wake-up attempt. Bane, although at a massive life deficit, 3 bars of Venom and 2 bars of meter, and we know what a bounce cancel can do, as we've seen time and time again from BioHazard in clutch tournament situations.
That's a really good wager, but I think that BioHazard, him being this low on health, I think that's exactly what he's looking for. He's looking for that home run with a meter burn cancel that takes what is close to in kill territory right now.
All right, chipping him away now. BioHazard, last-ditch effort. We're going to see the Venom. Here's the level 1, and Slayer could be in grave danger. If BioHazard gets one more hit, level 2 Venom fights its way through.
Man.
He will not have access to the trait, and this is going down to the wire. Here's the bounce cancel, plus frames. And
oh no! Oh my goodness, we're straight to level 3, which breaks the armor. And did you see Slayer? We all just jumped back in our seat.
And just like we called it out, BioHazard never dead without his Venom on deck. The level 3 master is gonna pull out that Bane charge with just enough frames to blow through Slayer, trying to safely meter burn a car. What's meter to a Venom? Nothing. 3 bars. BioHazard up now 2-1 in the back 3 with raw command grab. Here's a face full of bricks.
Momentum absolutely stripped from Slayer in those final moments of the last game, and now BioHazard sitting a little more comfortable, having a game to play with, and he's just going in.
Absolutely. Excellent call there, Aquaman. As you see, BioHazard definitely steamrolling. Slayer has yet to play the game this round, but here's the answer. Fighting back, refusing to get up so close to that top base stage they can taste it. Power bomb into the chest stomp.
Jump 2. Oh, I think he was looking at the scout. Oh my God, get out of my sky, sir. The reactions of BioHazard in play right now. He's gonna arm up, he's gonna meter burn it.
Stop it.
He's gonna get the kill. BioHazard 1 health bar away, and he's got Venom, he's got meter. This health bar could not last long.
Right, look at this, a level of respect. And Slayer coming through with the quick dive kick, taking advantage of the plus frames, able to get the second hit out on that forward 1-2 string quicker than BioHazard could activate, and this should be a punish. What?
Not on it. Venom is active right now, and Slayer's done a really good job of stopping that charge.
Yeah,
BioHazard taking it, taking his turn.
Caught trying to be a little slick there, pressing buttons. I guess he didn't want to allow Slayer to build any more meter, while he himself is sitting on a full stock. 4 bars, 3 levels of Venom incoming. Let's see how he decides to manage this offensive slot.
Oh, no follow-up there from BioHazard. Maybe he got an input error. Maybe he wanted to, because if he would have done a meter cancel,
no.
huge damage. Oh my goodness,
This is
with a
it,
stamp line,
Aquaman.
and just like that, the RKO That is Bane with the meter burn cancel at the end. Level 3 armor, health bars disappear.
And BioHazard advancing to the winners top 16. These guys definitely securing themselves some points for the Injustice Pro Series Season 2. And coming up next, we're going to get a rematch and a crossover game. We just saw Tekken Master and Rewind go at it at MKX. And now Injustice 2.
And with that win, by the way, BioHazard moving on to play Happy Pal, a matchup he's pretty familiar with.
Man, the intrigue. The matches you didn't think were going to happen.
That being said, I want to bring up something about BioHazard's past. He actually is susceptible to other flashes simply because he's used to Honeybee's tendencies.
Yeah, we used the word tendencies earlier to describe it. You know, BioHazard, and that happens a lot too. I'm guilty of it as well, where you play your training partners or brothers or whatever have you so much that you kind of adapt strategy and expect opponents to play the character to that either skill level or, you know, setups, mix-ups, whatever have you, and you kind of blind yourself from what the character is doing overall. Whether or not BioHazard will translate that in the match against Happy Pal, we don't know. But man, if you could have seen that 3-2 thriller against Samij, Happy Pal actually went up 2-0. Samij brought it back, and then a couple of Speed Forks mix-ups just got the job done, and a massive pop-off from France and the rest of the international guys. Beautiful stuff so far, but Rewind, a man who a lot of eyes should be on. He was destined to be one of the greats of Injustice 2, heralded as a superstar as early as I can remember, and is yet to secure an offline top 8. Now, if this is the tournament he's going to do it, I like to see it right now. He's shown in MKX putting on an excellent show with no worries. He was calm, cool, he didn't drop anything. He played his game, and he gave us a run for the money, as we seen Killer Xenox successfully take that one time for Brazil, crying on the stage, beautiful moments. But Tekken Master, the man who got second place last year at Combo Breaker, coming off of a third place finish here at MKX, wasn't able to repeat, unfortunately for him, but this is what he came for.
That's right.
And he said he had a 23-hour commute, and he wanted to take home Injustice 2. He's focusing on the Pro Series. Biggest test of the tournament so far in that young man representing Noble Esports, Curtis McCall.
If he wants to cement his place where he's projected, it starts here. It starts here. Winner of this goes on to play Gross, and the winner of that he's going to move on the top 8.
We're going to get into it. This may be a button check. Yes, it is. But stick around. On deck, Echo Fox, SonicFox against Hazardous Emperor Nyx, a man who took it to Foxy Grandpa, blazed through the bracket with relative ease, and Darkseid still on the map in some way, shape, or form.
He has the Lord of Apocalypse literally on his shoulders at this point in the game.
Yes, that will close out the winner side of top 16, and then we'll jump over to losers. And we'll start with Digital Foundry's Grr. Digital Foundry. I had my mix-ups wrong.
Dynamic Focus?
Yeah, Dynamic Focus.
My goodness.
I was definitely reading some articles, yo, talking with the tech guys at Warner Bros. That just got bodied. 2 L's on the day on commentary, just like me in my tournament. Anyway, he'll be going up against NubCakes, all the way from SoCal. Batman getting the job done. And we're going to get some more updates from the loser side. We'll pull up the bracket right after this. But right now, Starfire, controversial character, and the character who everybody complained about before her in Firestorm, good to go. Tekken Master and Rewind.
And Tekken Master coming in here with Firestorm and Rewind with Starfire. A lot of firepower on the screen right now.
Absolutely.
Not just in players, but in characters.
Yeah, a little flame from the hat from both of these guys just to throw into the corner. Big talk of the town, especially Tekken Master, a known vocal complainer about Starfire in heavy rotation.
But you know he's been in the lab, he's been doing his homework, and is this his answer for Starfire?
I told you, Tekken Master would come prepared. We had not seen a Firestorm from Tekken Master before this event, and here he is ready to go, taking it to Rewind early on. The Tamarini in charge, and why not? Do it again.
Ooh, yeah, about to say, Tekken Master saw it. When you see that early whiff on the jump normal in the air, they are susceptible to a punish on the ground. We're going blue here, interrupts the overhead though. And Rewind trying to get something going. He's losing so much health, and blue is about to disappear.
And that's going to be...
Tekken Master, yes, getting punished for his own attempt of the background bounce. Tekken Master back in the restand.
Yeah, I won't get a chance to clash here, and Tekken Master seemingly running away with this game run, but let's not count Rewind out. This man has made amazing comebacks time and time again, but not in the first game.
Only hanging on to 30 health. The wager doesn't mean anything at this point. One touch will spell death and give Tekken Master a 1-0 lead. Oh, excellent backdash on the string as well. Knowledge already being shown off by Tekken Master of this problem that was Starfire for a lot of people.
It's so crazy, man, that people just...
I also know how savage Rewind is, and he actually might just mirror this man.
All right, Rewind, biting his lips, looking around. His afro just grew another 1.5 inches, and he just unlocked the second level.
It looks bigger than it did yesterday, right?
It definitely did. I was looking up to it at one point, and now I can't even see it at eye level. It's just, it's ridiculous. I don't know what they're putting in the water in Vegas out there, if they even have water, but Rewind.
It's working.
Digging back into it, is going to go ahead and take a peek at his character roster, moving over to Brainiac.
I haven't seen his Brainiac busted out in a situation like this ever, and it's a character that... Oh, there's a switch around. Rewind actually had Firestorm.
Oh, wait a minute. So we actually got body collective L's from the commentary booth. Rewind taking it to Tekken Master, which would make sense. If you can't beat him, join him. But wow.
Interesting, because I know Rewind loves Firestorm, has a Firestorm, has been playing Firestorm.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I absolutely expected Rewind to try to pick Starfire against Tekken Master.
Yeah, it would make sense. Either way it goes, clean everything up. Rewind, in fact, is in the driver's seat, so just flip every quip that worked in either one of the other players' direction, and you know what's up.
I'm getting 50-50 everywhere I go today, KP.
Yeah, welcome to Injustice 2, Rewind. The mix is heavy, and Tekken Master's gonna drop that combo, gets the cross-up, picks it back up anyway, looking for chip damage territory. Nice bait, and Rewind with the escape.
Oh, what a beautiful meter burn roll as well. Get through the interactable, and that's gonna be the first health bar. What a momentum swing.
I think if we would have seen that very sequence, we would have said, okay, that's Rewind in the first game. It was just calm, cool, very straightforward in the gameplay, and now Tekken Master finally chipping Rewind out.
Dead even, 10-50 each. Rewind's back is to the corner, and Tekken Master almost in that sweet spot. Oh, here we go. This is where he gets to have a little fun. Gonna back up a little bit. Wake up into the interactable, but back to the hard knockdown. What's gonna be the mix from Tekken Master?
All right, using the plus frames from that interactable to continue the pressure now. And Tekken Master gonna jump himself into the corner. Wait a minute. Auto correct on the meter burn dive kick as we're gonna take a swim. How he is still ignited, I have no idea, but we'll just contact the lore cops on that one.
Bit where we're at. Coming in. Oh, I think he was expecting that drone to actually pick up the combo with the 4-3. And Burst is going to be very good in this particular matchup as Brainiac likes to be everywhere and anywhere that he can. Tekken Master a hit away from tying us up, immediately going blue. Yeah. But what a call out. He knew that the interactable was an option there. He was going to try to get away from the drone and immediately sniped him with that instant jump one.
All right, Tekken Master figuring it out, tying it up at one game apiece, and Rewind going to stay Firestorm. Now, Tekken Master has to like this decision. He kind of took it to him, and if he goes up here, he is winning the counter pick war, which he gave away in the first game.
Absolutely, and here we go. Because if you were to make a switch here, had to win, then it would have been Tekken Master to switch back if he got the win here, but he's confident as Firestorm.
Absolutely. Gets the burst, denies all entry, but drops the combo. Very uncharacteristic of Rewind. And Tekken Master going to keep things going a little late on the beta drone release, so he doesn't get the meterless combo from that dive kick, but
oh, beautiful call out. You see, that's someone who's finally called him out for doing a stand 3 into the drone call and does get a hit, because that's something that they're used to getting away with absolute murder with.
All right, and Rewind treating that meter burn burst like it's still plus, has Tekken Master shook in the momentum, just shifting back and forth from both of these great players as they try to march on a slugfest.
Tekken Master's been shimmying people all day, finding himself victim of one here by Rewind, playing some amazing Injustice 2, both of these guys.
Yep, and there's the burst once again. Easy conversion for Rewind. Goes into the level 3 trait, and yeah, the instant clash. Tekken Master wanting nothing to do with those mix-ups.
2 bars, and Tekken Master has a high mountain to climb here. Going for the instant jump one there, full screen. Not really sure why. Maybe trying to bait out an attempt. Oh, that was picked up.
No continuation on the combo there, and you said it.
Looking a little bit.
He's doing his now his beta drone summons are coming from far out, so Rewind can't check him as close, and the burst again. No fly zone. Does he have enough to kill? Elects for the side switch, puts him back towards the corner and Rewind with the wake up.
Yeah, he gave up about 40 damage there, but it was all about reversal position. But what a wake up trailblazer by this man to just say,
Punish.
We're already in the other corner.
All right, and the dive kick when that priority is going to beat out. No attack there, an air dash. Rewind looking for positioning in that situation, but back to the wall now. Starts with an instant jump. Not sure what he was looking for in the read, but the meter burn back 3 into the Matrix mix. Stop. This is game over.
And he's about to get the air escape. He does get it in time. It's a stand 3 out.
Wow.
Beautiful, actually punished it that time. Those are not real, ladies and gentlemen, at home. And you see Brainiacs do it all the time. Rewind, having done his homework here, paying off 1 game away.
Yeah, and not to mention when Firestorm is in that level 3 trait, all of those special attacks add a damage over time. Incorporation even on block. So the way he got torched from the torpedo, there was enough to put him down to chip damage territory no matter what it was, and Rewind able to solidify his space with Firestorm 2 games to 1. Tekken Master reaching down into his bag of characters, knowing that whoever he picks, he's going to be stuck with should he make it go to a decisive game 5.
He's going home right now. Atrocitus. The man, he got second with this character 1 year ago, right here.
Trying to recreate the magic and mystery of last year. Tekken Master opening up with the mix.
And here we go. Has Dexter out already and beautifully using it to get through projectiles with the shield. Dexter is going to apply 1 more ball and stay in the corner. Oh my goodness. Actually got the trade there in a raw blood puddle. That wasn't even a punish of everything. He just felt like throwing it. He did have the meter to back it up if he got landed. Oh my goodness, another drop. And this is where he could not have played Atrocitus for a while. And 1 drop like that could cost you against someone like Rewind, who is in the driver's seat.
Wow, and challenge there, looking for the spit. Rewind not looking to advance. Instead, tosses the Molten Trap into the safe trait activation, and this should be enough for the kill. Rewind knocking on the door to the winner's top 16.
1 game away, and Tekken Master looking pretty shook here with a character that you said he had a lot of magical moments with here at Combo Breaker. This could get things going. Dexter out, and no, another drop to down 2. It's a couple of drop down 2 blood puddle combos for him.
All right, keeps it safe. Rewind looking for a challenge there, and is going to jump off the interactable into his death. The invincibility running out just shy of his escape, and Tekken Master seemingly back in the control, has space position. And why? Tekken Master, such a risky player. It's definitely in his blood to go for it all, but great block from Rewind. No resources necessary.
Ooh, look him in there.
Not sure what that was. The down 3 on the sweep. Maybe looking to go from crouch block to meter burn back 3. Instead gets the sweep and is forced to use his clash all 4 bars.
Maybe tried some secret low profile tech that we don't know about. But did not pay off. Beautiful down 1 by Rewind. And we're going blue. Nuclear meltdown engaged.
1 chance for Tekken Master. Guess it's wrong, and this should be it. Rewind. Closing the door on Tekken Master's winner's bracket run, and this is enough. Chip damage territory. Rewind. Advancing 1 game away from top 8. 9th place no more.
We're going to find out. If he beats Gross, he's on the winner's side of top 8, and that will cement him out of the gate here in season number 2.
And the throat slice.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Where did he learn that? He's 18.
Exactly.
He's never seen that. He's not even 18.
60-bit in the crowd, out there teaching people.
Maybe. He's been watching the old footage. I respected young Rewind as he flosses his MKX medal off the stage from one young man to the youngest champion there is of his caliber, SonicFox. In half suit mode, isn't even all the way powered up. It's going to be going up against Hazardous Emperor Nyx, yet another child. Hey, listen, parents, if you're watching this, right, I'm going to tell you right now, every kid who plays in our scene is of God-tier talent. So if your kid thinks they have the talent and the skill and they think they can do this, let them come out. They probably are secret gods.
Absolutely, especially these young guys. I do have some updates on the loser side.
Absolutely.
And, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, first, I'm going to start with the upsets. Magic Man 3-1 over Foxy Grandpa.
Wow, and he's continuing his run. The man from Orlando who just hit me on the DMs like a month ago saying, hey, I want to get into the scene. I live in Florida. Where do I start?
3-1, slips over too easy.
Wow.
He's still going.
Old man slips
still
and
going.
that Leonardo cutting his way through the bracket.
King Gambler 3-1 over White Boy.
What is actually happening?
What
Welcome
is
to
actually
Texas.
happening? What is actually happening? Coach Steve over Forever King.
Let's go. I was definitely watching that. We had to run the commentary. That's unreal. I saw this one.
V-Man Station
over Station with the vicious pop-off that led to Station slamming and breaking his glasses. It was kind of OD.
Ooh. On the loser side, we got Shark Teeth versus B-Dog happening right now. Ominous over Killer Zenok. 3-2, very tight. Buffalo over Churny Volk. Churny Volk coming out to his very first offline event.
Sick.
Very good Black Manta. Glad to see him make it out of pools as well there. Let's see what else we're going on. Burrito Voorhees over Krusty. We've got, let's see, Illusions over Okies 3-1. Okies' run has ended. Star Charger over Irish Mantis. Nivik over Hectic Gamer 3-2, very close.
Okay, and Dab over DJ A Homies. The Swamp Thing Dream is dead. And Echo Fox Scar over Comp Bros, sending Canary back where she came from.
And Sunio Lord V Noodles 3-2 in Sunio's favor. Sunio looks so good on the winner's side against Samish.
We are cooking up some ish. All right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
wow, so not again. You know, Scar plays Sunio, and if he wins, he runs into Theo again. Not the repeat of Season 1. We will give you more updates as these things happen. A team kill waiting to happen if Coach Steve beats Shark Teeth. It's too bad. Anyway, to the match we go. SonicFox and Darkside now. And Nyx is going to draw blood.
Here we go. Whoa!
He had the insurance policy of that trait, and he's going to chase SonicFox down on the air escape. Nyx, air-to-air Omega beams across the screen. And wait a minute, I know it's early, but Nyx is in full control right now. Sonic has to figure things out.
I mean, he wasn't phased against Foxy either.
No.
Is this man Fox hunting today?
He must be. And Sonic dropping a combo early on wastes his level 3 trait. All of it going to disappear in the middle of this win round transition.
Oh my goodness, is everything working right now for Emperor Nyx?
Yo, stop.
This man who was the hometown Heroes champion making E-League?
Yes, representing the New York region was Nyx, coming through in winners, dominating fashion so far, and a little too high on that punish attempt. Caught Firestorm while he was still in the air, so he actually got a juggle, causing that forward 3 cancel the whiff, and here we go.
Might have got an input error going for a meter burn knee and missing the button and then just getting a meter burn cancel off the down 1. But here we go, SonicFox. All it takes with Firestorm is just a couple of hits, a couple of restands.
Yeah, you give SonicFox enough chances and watch what happens. But very even setup here. What will the meter decision to be? SonicFox gonna elect to keep 1 bar and only allow Nyx 15% of health regeneration. Oh, mix-ups.
Mixing things up with the air
So
dash
crazy
or not.
right now.
Ooh, get that Parademon out of here.
Yeah, great denial of
Whoa,
the trade.
that was really good. Reactionary, full screen anti-air from SonicFox. Young man reactions.
Stop
and
it.
just like that, you thought that this man had any crack in the armor?
Stop it.
None whatsoever.
Nyx throwing that interactable a little too close to the young champion from Delaware as we catch a man bodied in the crowd, real cute in the back. Slumber, it's all good. And Nyx has to figure it out. He started off so well, and then he just started jumping away. Some questionable decision making there towards the end, but again.
Oh, and I love how he changes up how he mixes up off the jump 3 every single time off the teleport, whether it's throw, whether it's a low, whether it's the overhead. He mixes up so well, keeps the opponent guessing.
Full combo, will SonicFox elect to air escape? He does not. Nyx is going to go for the full BNP, 452 damage.
That's some grown man damage right there.
Absolute.
It's a big boy right here, the Lord of Apocalypse, the big baddie of the DC universe, and the Parademon with the hitbox.
Yeah, catching the toe. Sonic trying to air dash his way to safety, but unfortunately not working in his favor. And Nyx is doing a fantastic job of air control. Sonic has to make all of these approaches by walking, and here comes the mix-up. Yeah, Nyx not ready, still holding back to block, trying to pick a side, and Sonic is just going to attack just like that. Hashtag outplayed. What's good?
That's my personal favorite mix-up off of the actual Vortex. Is you're looking for a jump, and before you're even looking for something, you got mixed.
All right, interactable trade working out in Nyx's favor there. Great anti-air reaction.
Oh, that instant jump into a meaty accidentally, that was godlike.
He lost 2 bars of meter there into the trade. We're gonna get some extended damage. 563 into the restand. Follow that up with the throw and a great chunk. Oh, great teleport to escape. Nyx in control, and this is gonna be it. He does not have the meter to escape, but he goes for the trade summon real close. I'm not sure if that was the right decision. 1 whiff could cause death, and the horrible decision for the low laser. Nyx playing on pure reads. Does he spin the bar even though Sonic can majority make him go down? No, he keeps it.
Save it.
Realizes he's going to be on the pixel. Oh my God! And SonicFox probably looking for the jump back charge. Doesn't matter. Nyx risks it all there. Air Omega Beam. And the young kid, look at that face. Look at that determination.
Oh, he's ready. He's in the match. He knows that he let Sonic get away with something there in the first game, not letting it go a second time around.
Yo, Nyx, you want to talk about confidence and risky? This is a kid who lets it all fly. He makes all of his decisions in the moment. Oh, that was so dirty. Stomping on that Fox head. No good here. And Apocalypse just making his way to Brainiac Shift, the wake up knee. Great meaty there to interrupt. Plus on the EX knee. Chill.
And everything's working right now
Chill.
for Emperor Nyx. My heart will not be able to handle another upset here. I'm not going to lie to you, KP.
This is what we're here for. We knew that the bracket would fall apart and every prediction would go sideways, but we didn't know it would happen in this fashion.
Not like this.
Punish.
No! SonicFox, next time around, he's going to know to just anti-air at that point.
Or he can go for the trade, catches him on the restand, and Nyx loses 2 bars in that situation. However, down 1, SonicFox anticipating a knee, allowing Nyx the frames necessary to go for that grab. And when I say Nyx is running away with things, it is becoming more and more obvious each second as this match goes by. Sonic dropping combos, Sonic jumping in the air, forced to clash. Yo, Nyx right now has full control of this set.
Fox is definitely shook right now. Not something that we're used to seeing. He may have forgot the dark side was in the game.
Oh my God, the wake up air laser on the denial.
Ooh, input air there by SonicFox. What a down two, and into the back 3.
Stop it. That's enough. Emperor Nyx up 2 games to 1. Shook it off. He felt like he let the first game get away.
Hey, if you notice, no one's sleeping in that crowd anymore.
No, wake up. It's about to happen, and you may be a live witness to SonicFox falling in the loser's bracket a little earlier than anticipated. Now, SonicFox has gotten no less than 5th place at any event in Injustice 2 now, and he's never missed the top 8. So, Nyx can be the catalyst to set things off, as this is still the round of 32 for both of these gentlemen, making the switch to Black Manta.
Wow, what a quick read early on with the anti-air laser. This man playing out of this world.
Alligators for Manta. Sure, he has no problem slapping one of them off.
Listen, he's been dealing with these aquatic problems for a long time. Woo! Why is everything working right now for Nyx? There's not a button he's pressing that's not working. What?
Yeah, and oh my God, that was a reaction. And the wake up teleport splash, and SonicFox is like, all right, Nyx, it's time.
Wake up, Omega Beam.
No, that did not just happen. Yo, Nyx, with all of the reads right now.
Match point right now against SonicFox. Everything's working for this man, and SonicFox is shook right now,
This
KP.
man is in major trouble. Emperor Nyx has figured out the formula, and as Tweety said in the crowd, he felt like this was the theme of Combo Breaker. He said, this is not Season 1, my friends.
Another drop here by SonicFox.
Great backdash on the unblockable, but runs into, wow, great conversion.
That was sexy. SonicFox trying to bring himself back alive here. Does have a lot of bar, and stay out of this man's airspace.
Oh, big time punish now coming in from Sonic. Charges, lays him down. Will Nyx wake up? Oh, gets bodied. And not gonna clash? Okay.
Is SonicFox gonna have another moment?
Or
is he going to loser's bracket right now?
I have to remember to breathe, Aquaman.
It's hard.
No clash available. Nyx now closing in on the victory, and that
is
it.
Done it!
Emperor Nyx with the puff. SonicFox with the smile, but he's going down to the loser's bracket. Nyx has blown this entire tournament wide open.
Upside down, your top 2 seeds in the loser side before top 16? Are you kidding me?
Let me go over this, right? If we had to talk about the greatest players in the Injustice 2 realm, right? Top 4, without a doubt. SonicFox, Dragon, Theo, Samij. Those will be my clear 4 guys. Dragon eliminated, all the rest of them in losers. What is actually happening? This is only stop 1. I'm going to give y'all some time to mull over that. Think about it and let us know how you feel. We'll be back after this short break as me and Aquaman figure out how to breathe once again. Wow.
weren't ready. We weren't even ready to come back.
I know, it's all good, man. I was tweeting because, like, I have to. It's just so unreal.
I don't believe what just happened. I don't know what. I don't have any more words.
What's a bracket?
What's a bracket?
Has Smash GG crashed already? Because I'm pretty sure it's about that time. Let's take a look and see if we have some more losers updates for the people at home.
What's a seed? I don't even know anymore. This is just nuts. I'm looking at Smash.gg right now, and it's just.
All right, let's update them now. We have King Gambler has eliminated V-Man. He's moved on. He needs 2 more matches to reach top 16. He'll be going up against Samij. Illusions sending Star Charger home. Dab eliminating Nivek.
Ooh.
And Scar eliminating Sunio.
3-2, very close on that.
We are getting down to the wire, which sets up the Injustice 1 classic of Theo versus Scar, Dab versus Mystery Bot, Gun Show versus Illusions.
And that's all in top 24.
Yeah.
Someone's going home in all of those.
Stop.
Tekken Master is going to be playing the winner of Magic Man and Slips, which is going on right now.
That's just so unreal to me.
The winner of this goes on to play King Jr., and then the winner of that goes on to play Slayer. And this match could be a winner side top 8 match, KP. That's happening right now. Losers top 48.
All right, it is going to be Grr going up against NubCakes. Couldn't be more further away from each other in the States, but meeting here in the Midwest at Combo Breaker 2018. No coasts, no kings.
That's right. And Grr, who was sent to losers by Mystery Bot, but that's a matchup that he personally does not like. Personally does not like that matchup. Brainiac's been giving him trouble ever since the beginning of the game, believe it or not. Even going back to PL, ECT, getting him 3-2, even when he's playing Deadshot. But NubCakes, something he's used to a little more, especially in the Northeast. You got the Armas flying around. King was up there for a while. And he even beat King with Adam week 1.
And this is where the emotion starts to come out more than anything. We're talking about Grr, the hottest player in the scene leading up to the Pro Series Season 2 with his patented Adam.
It's not too late to walk away. I'm in this for the long haul.
Okay.
Show me.
All right, and a test of sorts, as NubCakes, who is no stranger to the big stage, one of the West Coast's greatest players in the Injustice Series games. And, you know, Grr, just trying to figure it out and make those big runs, maybe recreate some of the magic he had at KIT and Frosty Faustings, you know, final rounds, all of it leading up to this point.
So many top 8s, and you said it, coming in as one of the hottest people in this scene right now. Someone that I had on paper going the distance for him to go out that early. But you know what? What's a bracket? Like you just said, we don't even know anymore, as we are just going to witness history right here at Combo Breaker and the start off, the kickoff of Season 2.
And he knew, baited the wake-up teleport with the jump back too. NubCakes on another level. There's the mix-up. Getting the ambiguous stuff, making jump to work, and what?
No!
Someone has done their homework. NubCakes parrying Adam. He doesn't care if it's the Temple of Anubis or if it's Microtown. You thought Batman wouldn't come prepared?
Oh my goodness. Oh, didn't have any chance to get out there. Grr gonna take him to the corner. And what's gonna be the mix? The unblockable interactable.
Free interactable right there. And the sparkles to the face. This is actually too ridiculous right now.
The gameplay right now is sensational, and again, this is Losers Top 48 first round. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it.
Oh, man, it's just so hard to even look at it. The bounce cancel, the chase down, the backdash, NubCakes seemingly making all of the right reads on offense. How's he going to deal with the trait? Push blocks want nothing to do with it. Covering his approach with that mechanical bat and down 3 right under it, because why not?
That's a very good low-profile machine there, and nice little float, going to get the punish and force the clash here.
Don't bet on it.
Why does every match from here on out seem like people are fighting for their lives? Like it's actually, it feels like it's more than.
I don't even want to talk about what's on deck because I may have to cry. We'll get to it after this set. But the dash under looking for the air tech did not come out.
Ooh, and not scouting that trait, and good for Grr to do the low one, which cannot be parried. The quick adjustments in the middle of the no commitment by NubCakes. That could have been a full combo here. And instead, Grr, before getting the momentum, gonna force the wager.
I think I'll pass this hero test.
Wager going to NubCakes' favor, gonna get at 50% back and hold on to this health lead. And he's going to walk down Grr with a straight back load, and he just gets secret sweeped out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's too good. Perfect placement from Grr. Looking for the punish again, didn't quite get it there. Both of these men have no clash accessible, but that meter burn up battering, one of the most phenomenal tools in Batman's arsenal. So much plus frame, so quick, and even pulling his hurt box back. Great tech.
You see the trait had no idea where to go from Batman either? It's like, I don't even know, bro. I'm out of here.
Oh, and clips the leg, and Grr not blocking successfully. NubCakes taking first blood, and Grr with a puzzled look on his face. Isn't quite sure how he got hit.
It's not the Grr we want to see right now. Because usually, this early in a set, Grr would still be determined, he'd still be focused. But right now, it looks like he might be, I mean, the pressure's on.
The emotion coming out after that one game. Highly close, highly competitive. No need for Grr to get too in his head, but I like it though. Also taking time to calm down, because when you rush into it as a highly emotional player, things go sour immediately and then you just never recover from it.
Absolutely. Got a...
And got some more updates coming for you now. On deck, Coach Steve has been eliminated by Shark Teeth. Shark Teeth continues his run here in the States. He'll be going up against Hayatei next. He's running the PG Gauntlet. And Gunshow has eliminated Illusions.
And he's going to move on and waiting in top 16, so congratulations.
All right, NubCakes to the corner is going to get the juggle off that forward 2-3 headbutt into the up kicks. Wow. And I don't know what Grr was looking for there, but he got opened up, and NubCakes is looking like a man possessed. Punish? Yes, back into the corner with that up grapple.
Amazing position, amazing recognition, and this is another man, back-to-back hometown heroes, champions that made it out and went to E-League through that path.
Yeah, and representing LA.
NubCakes tearing this losers bracket up, and this is just unfortunate they have to be this early, and NubCakes looking like to be the guy to pull off what is on paper the upset.
All right, safely comes out of trait, and NubCakes gonna dash into it. Grr fighting back on this first life bar, goes for the restand. And woo! Wow, the wherewithal from NubCakes to meter burn through. Not enough hit advantage on that down one to guarantee the free interactable, but NubCakes is gonna slide and guarantee Grr the free trait punish.
Ooh, excellent tech there by NubCakes.
Down 3, going under it, and gets open up. Looking for the cross up a bit too early, and stands up right into it. Grr forced the clash now. How does he figure it out?
Still a pretty good situation health-wise. And Grr up here full screen. Gonna throw the Gator. Gator just missing. It's a big Gator. Didn't have the range there, and he's gonna pick up that. He's gonna follow that in. He's getting the conversion here.
All right, takes what he can, goes for the restand. Ambiguous cross up.
He actually got some pretty decent damage off that for the full screen conversion. I'm very impressed.
Yo, that was so godlike.
I think that was more damage than the BMB of actually them all hitting.
And Grr, everything is just working right now. A bunch of single button presses, and that is a lot of Adam's game plan. Forward 3s here, down 3s here and there, and on point as Grr bounces back. 1-to-1. There will be no washes here at Combo Breaker. Everyone fighting like this is the final stop of the IPS when it's really the first one, but every match counts. 5 tournaments, 5 chances, and these players trying to make their mark early on.
And Grr trying to mount this comeback. You saw him get calm and collected after that game number 1, and now it's NubCakes taking a little bit of a breather. You saw that big inhale, exhale of that chest, and we're going back in same exact stage where they both have a lot of tools to play with. Here we go, game number 3, NubCakes and Grr, and starting us off, NubCakes doing it for the Vine, the social media expert here, not getting the hit though, and Grr just doing strings. What's so tricky about that is that it looks like a tray call, it's so you're starting to respect something, and then all of a sudden it's just a string, and it's safe on block as well. It's very good for Grr to start mixing things up with different strings, and he's got the chemicals out. This man trying to build the science guy in the corner, but no, not going to get anything. NubCakes following that trade in. He's going to open him up with the back 3-3. And then the 2. Nice meter burn read again from NubCakes in this corner. And he's going to be able to keep Grr there. He is not. The push block is going to get him off the trait though, but it did put Grr back out here in the neutral where he gets to play his game. And Grr, one of the interactable masters of the NRS scene, doing the work. Does have a Gator that he can jump out the 4-2-3 from NubCakes, closing us out, and now has momentum. And this is the definition of some back and forth.
All right, slowing things down as we get caught up in the bracket. Got some more updates coming for you shortly after this match, but right now, Grr in control as we are closing the door on the top 16. Great anti-air with that down 2. Does he have enough? He's going to expend the meter to look to extend and drops it. Unfortunate situation. NubCakes only electing to go for the throw after the stagger mix-up. And while Grr's trying to escape the corner, NubCakes finally comes up off of that last piece of great health. Man, what a battle between these two. And the gooey stuff.
And the gooey stuff.
The gooey stuff. Just sliding along the ground. No big deal.
That chip damage. Trade activated here. And Grr going for the low. And NubCakes, ever since that very first reach, Grr still has no fear of what he's going to do about that. And the parry hasn't been an issue.
Better, but not good enough. I've got more than his belt to fight with.
Getting that 15% back. We're still about even here. Grr still holding on to his.
Oh my God! Just keep going.
Yeah,
keep going.
There's a big update. We'll get that right. We'll get that right for this match.
I'm so sorry for looking at the bracket right now. I am so sorry.
Ridiculousness is going on
how times
everywhere.
have changed here at Combo Breaker 2018 as Grr follows up with the offense. Great tech from NubCakes, and this is something that needs to be told immediately.
Goodness. Gator came to play right now, getting his first bite of the day, and look at the chip damage that Grr just put on the table, and even getting the hit there by NubCakes, trying to float over it. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Combustion! Grr going up 2-1. Now look, take a second, listen to me. Scar has eliminated Theo 3-2, and Theo has missed his first top 8 in an Injustice Series game since he made his first one at EVO 2013. 5 years, the streak is over, going home in 17th place. What is happening here? Unreal.
Unreal is the word. So these are another 3-2 that happened.
Wow.
Dab 3-2 over Mystery Bot, and Dab will face Scar in top 16.
That is so real. It is unbelievable. Theo not making top 8 for the first time in 5 years.
And also lower on the bracket, Samish 3-0 over King Gambler. He's in top 16 as well.
All right, Grr looking to close the door on NubCakes, and his dream gets the restand into another launch. Poison Cloud, and he goes for the slide. No punish, but the damage over time, so important. And Grr on a near perfect. It seems this may be over.
Riding that momentum, and he is starting to feel himself. And what a comeback story this would be, Grr, to stay alive here in the Injustice Pro Series. You mentioned one of the most emotional guys that is out there. What would a heartbreaker it would be for him to go down. But same with NubCakes, who is this year is fighting in the offline way to the finals rather than having to do the online and avoid the IPS series champion or offline events.
Wow.
He's actually doing this offline, but Grr is in his path, and everything is working right now. Momentum is favor, coming out with the people's elbow, not getting in the offense, even the low profile. Grr, everything working, forcing the clash out of NubCakes.
This is unreal. Grr's not even looking for the damage now, laying that poison trap all over the field. Each piece of taking works away, and again, you couple him in with some trait chip, a down 3 here and there, or forward 3 as he may get punished on this. No, he does not.
He just swings afterwards as well. That's how confident.
Combustion!
Another one!
And Aquaman, is it over?
Not yet. NubCakes, a little bit of life. He's got one last breath, but low profiles the trait, and the chemicals are out. And Grr, 3-1 over NubCakes, coming back 3 straight games, is going to advance in the loser side of top 48, sending NubCakes home.
All right, more updates. We have, it's going to be Buffalo taking out Ominous. He's going to go on to meet SonicFox for his spot in the top 16. We already told you about Hayatei and Shark Teeth. It's what we have coming up next. Tekken Master ending the run for Magic Man. The young guy from Florida, new guy to the scene. The Firestorm dream has ended, and it's going to be Tekken Master against Gun Show. Stop it.
Yeah, top 16 shaping up.
As not expected.
As not expected at all. And we've also got happening, Grr going to move on to place King Jr. One of that's going to play Slayer. Samij already cementing his spot in top 16. All of these guys as well as walking up to the stage. The man who put Dragon in the losers. Round number 1 for Dragon.
Yes.
Round 2 for him. Going up against your boy, Hayatei.
You know, if he gets washed, I'll blow him up. You know, when I'm on that mic, it's no favorites or no bias.
Absolutely.
But this is my guy. We grind.
And look how
we grind.
Shark Teeth came prepared.
Yes, he did. You know, took a chance. You know, all we knew is that he's the guy who plays Tekken Master back home. He hasn't been as much as anywhere as he could be, and on the big stage, taking it to the EVO and E-League champion out of the gate, and this big unnecessary Supergirl bead sprite, I don't like it.
It's absolutely massive.
Sound like an OS to me. All right, God is in the chair, and Hayatei bringing the patented Robin to the stage. We talked earlier throughout the entirety of the tournament how all of these top guys have a myriad of characters they can go to.
They sure do.
Hayatei, the lone loyalist, left. You know, he plays other characters, but not in tournament.
That's right.
And the boy Wonder looking to make his way through into the top 16. One match separating him from that, where he'd meet the winner of, well, the winner of this is going to meet the winner of SonicFox and Buffalo, which is happening right now off stream. We'll be sure to let you know what happens there. But man, it is getting down to the wire, and it is so unreal. No coasts, no kings. The slogan
not here at Combo
of
Breaker.
the event running as true as possible.
And this matchup for Robin is going to be pretty annoying. The lasers are going to be not enough to sway the matchup, but just to annoy Hayatei in his approach. They're very fast. They're going to hit him at the start of the Boomerangs, and we'll have to see what Shark Teeth does about the relentless pressure that Robin's able to generate off of the giant normals and off of the knockdowns into the Boomerangs. Let's see if he's done his homework for this particular character that not a lot of people play.
All right, game one. Gorilla City it is. The Middle East versus Canada. As Shark Teeth gets the first hit, gains that ever-important bar of meter. Patience from both of these men early on. And the trade is out. Great avoidance. He's going to take advantage of that character power from Supergirl to play Hayatei straight into neutral with those lasers.
Ooh. And already a really good keep away game, and just, again, a very annoying for Robin to generate anything is that she's able to stay in that laser distance, and you already see him following it in beautifully and staying safe and then backing off again. Great
reaction there. Here's the knockdown. The meaty bone skull to get some extra chip damage and rid that interactable so Hayatei doesn't have any corner protection. Whips out a string overhead now. And the whiff punish on the jump attack. Robin hurts. He's a big boy.
Ooh.
And wow, gets the continuation on that combo. To the corner we go. Cross up on the swoop. Here's the sweep to follow up. Baits out the wake up, and Hayatei went for the big swing, trying to get a back three punish out of there.
Just maybe a couple frames too slow there, but instead we're going to get some Supergirl loops here in the corner. One of the most nutritious and balanced breakfasts in the world.
Yeah, 4-2-3 that is. Meter burn. Tries to keep it safe and looking to jump out as Hayatei, but Shark Teeth ready at the helm with that mid attack into that meter burn eye laser to guarantee whether on hit or block. Death.
That's right, Hayatei just needs a hit. What a tech on the throw. Shark Teeth knew that was a great option just to finish out the very first bar. And these lasers, again, very annoying for Robin. Even a little bit of savagery from Shark Teeth since he can't get full comboed as a punish, can take a risk.
All right, and tries the backdash, but Supergirl not enough distance on it. Shark Teeth a little too early. The invincibility does not work in his favor as he completes the swing. Big sword. And nice reversal throw there. Not interrupting the gap in the meter burn, but great reaction from Hayatei on the punish of that interactable. And Shark Teeth, again, early clash, very popular choice. He's going to rely on his defense, and if Robin gets going, it could spell trouble. A couple of 500 damage combos. Here's the first one.
Shark Teeth not expecting the range on Robin jumping right there. That was some max distance sword play right there.
All right. Shark Teeth sitting on full bar. Supergirl with the fastest super in the game at 5 frames, punishing just about everything. We'll see how he decides to manage his meter.
Beautiful reaction there by Shark Teeth, getting the anti-air. And now it's getting to a territory. Okay, he came off the bar. So we're getting within super kill territory.
Uses the sweep to interrupt the gap in the 2-1-2. Is Shark Teeth keeping it safe? Yes, and Hayatei with the bait. You fooled me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, get bodied by the sword. As Robin, here's the dash up DP is Hayatei. It wouldn't be him without it. Oh, and the power bomb. And he can't clash the meter deficit. He's gonna have to eat this mix-up.
Lasers.
Doesn't push block.
Down to one hit between both of these.
Ah! Going down to the wire. There's the meter burn roll to fight through. Assassin strike.
Oh, in the recovery. Gets out of DP as he's falling back down to earth.
And he actually let the assassin strike run for the entirety of the screen. He realized he didn't hit, canceled it. DP, what's up? Even a trade works in his favor in that situation. And Shark Teeth just a little too late on the buttons. Hayatei taking game one.
down to the wire.
Yo, my heart, yo.
It's literally too much, guys.
All right, great interrupt now. Shark Teeth has picked up on it. That 2-1-2 for Hayatei. It's not going to get too much mileage out of that.
Oh, that was safe.
Great defense.
Somebody waiting for his turn. And Shark Teeth almost got him.
And there's the interruption on the back 1-2 string and the punish. So much range on Robin's normals. It's hard to escape no matter which air tech option you use. Trying to, you know, teleport away. And again, the sword just brings Supergirl right back into existence.
Even health on here. And that's, Hayatei hasn't really found an answer to that so far, where he stayed at laser distance and using that string coming in and just checking him and not being punishable. And it's just outside of his range too, where his startups are so slow, but her back one is so fast.
Talk about range. Hayatei smartening up now, using that 2-1-2 from max distance, right where Supergirl's sweep with whiff. He has found the key to keep the offense going the way he wants it to.
Oh, these max distance jump-ins. Shark Teeth trying to press some buttons, perhaps. Getting clipped, like I said, by the sword plate.
I like the interruption. Goes for the cross under to keep Hayatei in relative distance of that background bounce. Not enough for the kill, but a couple of lasers should do the job. Yeah, Shark Teeth on the board.
Just like game number one, so close down to the wire between these two. Even out, and if he'd have done any other normal, we would have got a conversion there. The down 1-2 a little too low.
And Hayatei doesn't hit confirm there, looking for the trait setup instead. Goes for the swoop. Meter burns it. No escape from Shark Teeth. And again, guaranteed setup there, about plus 500,000 on that murder ring.
Oh, I have expected him to take him to the corner there, but he opts to keep it here mid-screen.
Last chance to fall in line.
I doubt it.
Yeah, and Hayatei betting that Shark Teeth will not waste any of his meter. Gets away with the 15% back. Great conversion off the jump 3. And you know, Robin, we talk about his normals all the time and the damage he does, but his jump-in attacks are some of his most underrated, you know, facets of his tool set.
Absolutely, especially that jump 3 coming in. I think every touch is 100. Nice, beautiful pickup. He's got to keep it unwagerable. Whoa, a little bit risky going for that stand 1.
Yeah, absolutely. And push blocks into the corner.
Ooh.
He's definitely going to let the whole Assassin Strike go. You can guarantee it. And again, Hayatei playing with a lot of fire here, and Shark Teeth just not clashing. Had 2 or 3 big opportunities to regain at least 25% with the huge beater advantage he had. But man, mechanics, management, the pressure, what is going through the mind of that young man as he tries to advance her Hayatei out 1 game away from top 16.
Looking so strong, starting off aggressive here, and now this is completely different from the previous 2 games where Shark Teeth was able to kind of play the spacing game and kind of work his way into the match. Hayatei immediately turned up the aggression and changing things up, trying to close out this match right now rather than give him an opportunity.
You saw the great spacing on the 2-1-2 to start things out. That big sword twirl just out of range of the Supergirl sweep, and Shark Teeth seemingly has no answer for the switch. Swoop mix-ups. Oh, and the combo continuation. All right. Making the most out of his character power. Very tricky stuff. But great patience from Shark Teeth, not rushing anything in the air-to-air conversion.
Almost picked it up again, and oh my goodness, is everything starting to work for Hayatei here. And what a read!
Yeah!
He said, right now, I know you're going to do something. Let me put out one of the biggest, most quickest active special moves in the entire game, which is Robin's DP.
And this is going to be a punish. No air tech from Shark Teeth. Hayatei okay with that. Plus frames now. Going to keep it meterless because he doesn't have the bar to extend any other way. Shark Teeth finally clashing.
3 bars, going to put him at full health. Bit more push, and beautiful read by Hayatei to get the jump in through the lasers this time. It's been a struggle for him to get through the lasers, but as long as he's been in this sword reach, he has done the damage, and now Hayatei playing at level 100. The anti-airs, the air-to-airs that we've seen, all the reads, a couple of risky plays that have paid off. Everything working right now here in what could be the final game of
that's a punish. And this could be it right now. Big damage. He's going to get the background bounce as well. Setup. Oki, mix up, and that is it. Hayatei advancing to the loser side of top 16. 3-0. Shark Teeth's reign of terror is gonna end here with a sword to the heart and a 23-hour flight back home. Thanks for coming out. Impressive showing to the young man. I hope we get to see more of him, but unfortunately, only one man can move on. And next up, it's gonna be the Grr show.
It is, and update on the other side, Hayatei is going to move on to play SonicFox.
Who defeated Buffalo off stream. The Sub-Zero Dream ends here. Hayatei and SonicFox slate for top 16.
So top 16 is set aside from one match. So Grr versus
Two
Burrito
matches.
Voorhees right now, and then the winner of that's going to play Slayer,
And that will set your top 16.
and then the winner of that's going to set top 16.
Yeah, so on the winner's side, we have Honeybee. We have Honeybee, we have Gross, we have Emperor Nyx, Rewind, Silver Eye, Tweety. Let me just give you the matchups so
Yep.
you know. All right, it'll be Rewind versus Gross, Honeybee versus Silver Eye, Emperor Nyx versus Tweety, and BioHazard versus Happy Pal.
I don't think this was anyone's ever.
That's actually ridiculous.
That is ridiculous, and shout outs to them. And we talked about if there would be a change of scenery. They nuked the planet.
They definitely did.
We're
They definitely did. Rewind is the soldier who came to change the game. Oh, you left me behind all this time? I got something for you. And the man Gross, who always shows up at big time
When it matters
stages.
most.
Always. Finding his way through clutch situation after clutch situation. Honeybee getting the job done. You thought he was just creating content. You thought he fell off. No. The Flash God Lord is alive and well. And Silver Eye coming off his biggest win. When he beat Theo, he let out a huge yes with the fist pump, and Hellboy getting the job done. Now we move over to the loser side.
Yes.
It's going to be Scar versus Dab, Gun Show versus Tekken Master, Samij against the winner of this series, Grr, Burrito, Voorhees, Slayer, and then Hayatei versus SonicFox. I can't.
And again, you could flip that.
I can't.
And
that could be winners.
Yeah.
Free. What is actually happening right now is Injustice 2 is alive and well and kicking with some entertaining matches for that ass. Straight up.
It's amazing. The guys are watching the best Injustice 2 I've personally ever seen.
Without question.
Without question, yeah.
We talked about the degree of difficulty at this tournament, and people say, without question, it's the hardest tournament since EVO. I think it may actually be harder.
Yep.
Because the condensity, everything was out of the gate, instant,
There
people
was no-
showed up to play.
There was no few rounds of buffering.
No.
You got kicked into the pool, you know what I mean?
Peace.
Straight into the deep end.
Oh, you won EVO sick, lose first round.
Yep. No problem.
Oh, you're a notable player, you've been making top 8s? Yeah, get bodied second round.
Yep.
No one cares. The trophy is on mine. The Injustice Pro Series Season 2 points up for grabs here. A chunk, trying to get some of that $10,000 pop bonus. And the shine, the pride. You want that trophy at the end of the day.
Yes, you do.
And it's never been more wide open than it is today.
Also a piece of that $10,000 provided by NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers. Shout outs to you guys as well, as we're going to get into this losers top 24 match.
Yes.
Grr going up against Burrito Voorhees, who we talked about yesterday.
Yeah, we saw this
Not so
match
young.
in the top 8 at final round, and it was a classic. Burrito Voorhees taking that over Grr, ending up with a super at the end of that set. But a lot has changed in 2 months.
I also just saw the character, and he immediately didn't counterpick the character. He counterpicked the person.
And you won't find the microverse.
Grr has a Brainiac problem, and he has to overcome it if he wants to survive now.
All right, gets hit with that unblockable interactable to start things off. Burrito Voorhees, great blocks on the trait, and the air attack into the overhead, getting out alive. Yikes.
The question is Burrito Voorhees Brainiac up to the challenge of being that high caliber level to actually be of an effect on Grr? Because I don't think I've seen this Brainiac before. Looking pretty good so far. One drop early on. A lot of damage left on the table and missing out on a hard knockdown attempt using the extended down one. One of the few characters that can just make his down one go way further than it needs to be.
And Grr just not blocking on wake up, eats down one into the charge 3-4 times in a row. And what an escape.
With the wake up charge by Brainiac, one of the hardest things to avoid. And not having that trait to escape this one. He's in the corner as well. So Dangerous getting over the 4-3. A lot of whips by both these gentlemen. That should close out the first bar. As this is a scrap. Both these guys are swinging. Grr's over here taking notes mid-set. Trying to calculate what he can do differently. Beautiful air escape. Brainiac hits like a grown-ass man, KB.
Absolutely. That's that 12th level intellect, man. He figured it out.
Very good that the wager put Grr out of the corner right there. Good position here for Grr. Got some health back. We're about dead even. And the moment he tried to build more space, getting clipped by the dive kick of Brainiac and following this. For some reason, it's just something about Brainiac and how much of a maniac he is. I guess that is detrimental to Grr's game plan of trying to be methodical, play solid, and Brainiac simply takes that away. Trade activate. The shoulder charge even hit him at a microscopic level.
Yikes.
Are you kidding me?
Dives away now. Meter burns it. Will he keep it unclashable? Yes, he does. The gooey stuff, I mean, not like Brainiac cares about it. He's just going to fly away. But chip damage building up here on that ground pound. And great Grr looking for single hits. Single hits. And the tech throw to save his life. Wow! Not like this. A Burrito Voorhees again keeps it safe. And Grr just did it. He knew he would launch in at him, and Grr
knew.
Yeah,
he
was going for the read.
You know.
That's the look of a man who is determined to get inside of your head.
And already.
Yeah, 12th level intellect or not, Grr is on the 50th layer of Yomi with that read. But Burrito Voorhees right back at it.
He's trying to literally get inside his head at a microscopic level. Ridiculousness happening already. Not looking like Burrito Voorhees is phased whatsoever. And that trait has been key against stopping Burrito Voorhees from going absolutely crazy, but getting hit out this time. And now, without anything to save, Grr is going to eat this hard knockdown. And the mix on the jump two, blocking the cross up though. EX charge, and the meter actually looked for the read. And it looked like it to be successful because Burrito Voorhees forward dashed after it. But getting all the straight hits. Back in the corner we go. Oh my goodness, the read with the up tentacles.
Stop it. Wiggle, wiggle. The young wiggle.
Not only is that one of the riskiest reads to make in the entire game,
Yeah.
but for some reason it reverses position.
When
That
things
is
are,
absolutely disgusting.
When things are working, they're working. But right now, Grr back to the wall is going to try to handle those interactables. We forget that Grr is the king of the environment, without question. You saw it during his Deadshot days, beating people with the stage time and time again. And he definitely always knows what is in his favor.
Oh, Grr has one of the biggest arsenals in Injustice 2 when it comes to knowledge of the stage. He's going to use everything that the game gives him to win. But right now, it's going to take a lot. He is in the sweet spot. Beautifully used to teleport. But running low on resources here is Grr. Oh, and he has entered the Matrix quite a few times with that trait.
Oos, oos, oos.
Big input error there, and he could have got the kill on an anti-air, but he's staying alive here. Grr not out of this whatsoever, mounting a comeback here, starting to get some momentum going here.
All right, picks it up, tosses the box, the gooey stuff, forcing Burrito Voorhees to the air, but teleports into the beta drone coming from the other side. But who cares? Get opened up and carried to the corner. Mix-ups.
Charge, what a crouch by Burrito Voorhees, because that is essentially what lost him the very first game.
Yeah,
he was pressing a button in that situation.
He was definitely ready for it in that situation.
These guys have slowed down the longer this game has gone on.
Yikes.
Woo!
All right, great tech from Burrito Voorhees, and he's tech just about every throw Grr has to offer, and the combustion.
Oh, and unfortunately, he's a little too close, so he wasn't sure what side to put that forward to back three on. But he's hanging on to a little bit of a health lead here. Oh, I was about to say, if Burrito's able to block that entire sequence, that would be ridiculous.
Priority coming into play now with the dive kick. Again, must these guys go to the end of every match like this? Plus frames, and
the punish
that was
because of the
actual
extended
punish.
down one.
I can't.
Character-specific punish right there. That was ridiculous.
I actually can't believe this. And look at Burrito Voorhees. He definitely grew a second half to that beard. Like it wasn't like that 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
Becoming a man in this set alone.
Rewind's fro is growing live. We got Burrito Voorhees growing more facial hair. What's going on?
Competition.
Is this sponsored by Just for Men?
Probably. But they're like 12, so can we count them? Can they even like buy it? We'll figure it out eventually as he sticks with the Atom and Brainiac, these guys, trying to forcibly cause however many viewers we have a simultaneous heart attack with this set.
It's ridiculous. Also, can we really count him as a youngin'? Burrito Voorhees is kind of a veteran.
Yeah, he's definitely been here 5 or 6 years. It's actually ridiculous.
He came in at age 8.
Yeah.
You know?
It's okay.
Ooh.
Risky stuff.
And finally, he's been trying to meet him for 4-3 in this corner all day long. One finally paying off, and that's all it takes to change the tide of momentum.
Yeah, crazy stare down right there. He's bouncing on him, the basketball goal.
Woo!
But back 3, launches him, hard knockdown, beta drone summon, keeping it safe. And you see Burrito Voorhees ducking every time, not trying to get caught by that microscopic lunge into Brainiac's body.
He got clipped in game 1 and it came back to haunt him. Never a game the easy adaptation by Burrito Voorhees. In these first 2 games, it's been incredible. Grr has to find an answer, and it's been, sometimes it's been risky in order to get any kind of straight hit against this man's Brainiac, who's all over the place.
And again, another throw tech in the Micro Town mix. Burrito Voorhees just, man, getting to that next level, and Grr beating him there. There's the continuation, secures that first health bar. And I'm just gonna slow down because my heart rate is already higher than it should be, and we know how this match is gonna end with craziness.
With craziness. And I will say one thing, it's crazy that Burrito Voorhees has this character this late in the bracket for this situation. Like, that's kind of nuts. Grr does have a lot of meter, and this is how he mounted a comeback before. He was getting the early wager, start work his way on the straight hits. We haven't seen too many combos from Grr, which is crazy. Look at the mobility of Brainiac, throwing you off of your game plan, being the absolute maniac that he is.
I liked it. Teleport to avoid the dive kick now, and there it is. Great mix-up.
Your story ends here.
I can't let Dr. Paula down.
Oh, are you matching him here? Are you maintaining this healthy? He is. I like that from Grr.
Let's see how that decision pans out. No meter. He's going to build it piece by piece, but man, punish and great pickup. Realized he couldn't get the back 3, but enough time on that hit confirmed to get some type of damage.
Okay.
And Grr now in the driver's seat. It's going to be one mix-up after this straight summon. No!
And that is and just like that, Grr coming back again in a game. Going up 2-1, looking confident here. Burrito Voorhees also looks absolutely unfazed in this situation. Immediately going back into it, not afraid. And the jump 2 gonna hit him out of the trait. An early advantage to Burrito Voorhees.
All right, there's the gooey stuff. Sitting down comfortably as Grr does not panic, teleports to evade the corner pressure, and does not want to deal with those summoned drones. Down 1 to catch the low. Grr looking to escape on wake up, but instead pops that character power.
Ooh, I like how he, at the last second, kind of floated over him. Evading that charge, which has a massive hitbox.
Yikes.
Slow conversion a couple times. We've seen it down to a Brainiac in effect, and Burrito Voorhees stunning Grr here in game number 4. Huge health lead, 700 health in his favor. Getting hit by the trait, though. Back to the corner. That was not an easy pickup in trait there for Grr to take it back to the corner. That was beautiful and very character specific. To have a lot of knowledge of Adam in order to pick that up. Oh my goodness, the down was 50-50s.
Yep.
That's his game.
Starting to mix it up now is Burrito Voorhees on that wake up. Grr electing to go with the teleport that time, finds an opening, and the trait, full screen escape. Yeah, isn't too much Brainiac can do from that range.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Thought he was gonna get the punish, but Brainiac
he actually
somehow recovered.
Yeah, he understood he had that much time to get the forward 3 punish, a big chunk of unclashable damage before Grr has to get rid of his meter now. Fair game. Burrito Voorhees looking to push this to game 5. Will he get the chance, or will Grr shut the door on the young man from Ohio?
Grr brought that back because this is the situation he was in just a game ago and was able to take it. So
oh, that's that poison stuff. It's real stinky over there. A lot of damage over top, and Grr lining up his combo to try to keep him in that cloud. Yikes. Escape, cross up, unblockable. No, a little too early. Wasn't active just yet.
Stuff coming down, and back 3. Grr, very good defense there. Patience finally paying off, and he's gonna finally force the wager out of Burrito Voorhees.
Yeah.
And again, we're watching deja vu.
Big
of
mind game
games.
here. What do you do if you're Burrito Voorhees? You can spend the 1 bar. He does it. Grr meets him down to the wire again. Heart pumping, blood racing.
Ooh.
Gets the conversion. Forward 3 meter burn, and the escape. Throw tech. Grr refusing to give it up. No punish. Plus frames. And no, what is actually happening? Aquaman.
Anything can happen right now. Any single button. And the guys are just whipping, going crazy. Nothing is connecting right now. And the trait is going to do it. Grr, 3-1. The hugest sigh of relief for this man going in to a match that could determine top 16.
Yeah,
it's not even over.
He still isn't there yet.
It's such a long road.
We're going to switch over to the top 16 very shortly. Grr will have to play Slayer. They're going to take care of that match on stream as we get ready. Everybody bunker down. Tweet it out. Let everybody know. Are they going to run it right now?
They're running it right now, baby. Right now.
Yeah, he doesn't realize he needs 1 more for top 16. Yeah, you need 1 more. Oh, he wants a 1-minute break. I elect we give Grr a 1-minute break for sure.
Ooh.
He's definitely earned it at this point. Yeah, we'll be right on schedule. Don't worry, baby. 10 minutes to get the job done.
Yep.
Grr on the run of a lifetime because this is just to get him to top 16. Stop.
Absolutely. Guys, we will be right back.
Yeah,
we're going to have a breather ourselves.
Yeah, let's go join Grr on the stage.
Yeah.
Right? 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Let's go take
ahead.
a 30
Take care
second
of
nap.
it.
We'll be right back, guys.
Here's an invitation to the whole wide world. From your brother to your sister to your best friends. Girl, don't bring that bad day with ya. Leave it at the door. If you got money in your pocket, it don't mean nothing if you ain't where it is. If you ain't where it is.
Welcome back, everyone. We have one more match to set top 16, and it's about to go down. Grr needed a little bit of breather. We need a little bit of breather. Y'all needed a little bit of a breather, if I'm being honest with you. Slayer going up against Grr.
This will round off the top 16 as we let you know, time and time again. Now, in tournaments, especially for veterans, if you ever made a deep run in a bracket like this, there's a momentum thing that helps the more you play.
Yep.
You're fresh, you're on a monitor, or your buttons in control, you're comfortable, you've been doing this for a while. Slayer, who lost earlier, has been waiting a long time. Is there cold? Is he too antsy? Is he overthinking the loss of BioHazard too much? A lot of extra factors going into the mental, capacity of these two gentlemen, and only one can make it. So much. Grr versus yeah, we might as well call Adam Grr at this point. We might as well. So Grr versus Black Adam, let him have that. Slayer looking to avenge himself. It was a story of redemption for this young man.
I really like the confidence in Grr. Also, stick this out with Adam, knowing that Slayer just got his back broken by Bane, by BioHazard, and Grr.
Very appropriate.
Grr equally as effective with the character and not going to use him against Slayer to try to shake him. He's confident with Adam.
It's I don't know if I can take any more last pixel matches from Grr, man. He's gonna. We will survive to make top 8.
I'm expecting quite a few of them here already, KP. These two again this could be a top 3 right here. Ridiculousness.
All right, Patience now down 3 under that lunge, having none of it. Slayer dashing into that beater burn ray gun.
Oh, that was almost godlike from Slayer to block all of that, but one hit was separate what could have been a huge punishment
Yikes!
while holding that back 3, and Slayer falling for the trap.
I wish they could see the face that he just made. Yo, chill. He held it, and then you dive kicked into it. Stop it. That's the ultimate read. He's on the 5th level. But Slayer fighting back. He has not gotten blown out in too many, matches here. 441 damage, healthy.
Very good check with the black magic. Is he going to block this trade like he did last time? Got out. Oh my goodness. It's an overhead at the end.
Eats the overhead there. Great whip punish with the down 3, and we talked about it time and time again. Grr, the single hits, they add up so much. He doesn't need combos in the traditional sense. 2 hits here, 3 hits there, piece by piece. It's very unclashable. It's very annoying. And he's playing the space control game, allowing his opponents to come to him and do all the work necessary.
Exactly that. We just saw him hit with 3 sweeps. That's over 200 damage. That's a B&B right there.
Okay.
All right, couldn't follow this. And one and down 1. Are you kidding me right now, Grr? This man is warmed up. He's here to play already. Just coming off the last match. He hasn't had to move. He's in his comfort zone. He has a full stick of butter right now. The trade going to close out Grr. A convincing game number 1 and message sent to Slayer right now.
Grr won with a full stick of meter. They usually say don't lose with full bar. He won with a full stick of bar. No resources necessary, just his mind and that beautiful heavy button that he can use to press down and sweep and teleport and do all these wonderful things like forward 3 and back 3. The one button boss, Grr, making it work. Slayer, there it is. There's that face.
That's a murder face right there. I say that thing turned around instantly once he dive kicked into that back 3. That was such a huge momentum shift for both of these guys, and we'll see if Slayer can get a first hit. And that was a weird collision in the middle of the air with the Adam trait.
Yikes!
Oh!
Got the full combo punish, but didn't have much meter to extend. Got all he could. Very close to 300, very respectable damage now in the corner. Caught, waking up, trying to meet it in between plus frames, and the late push block from Slayer.
Ooh, got him in the last hit. Slayer was probably looking for the throw right there. May have pressed the button.
Yeah, man.
And that's the mix-up on the last second of that trait.
Wake up buttons from Slayer. Grr not on point with the meaties. The chef is not cooking as well as he thought he was. And Slayer tosses him back down. Lightning Shazam coming from the skies. Yikes!
Ooh. This be some amazing damage. Finally taking a health lead here, and there's nothing to hit. He actually doesn't exist anymore. All right, Grr trying to walk the thwart, going for the sweeps again, but the jump 2 reads here in game number 2 have paid off for Slayer, keeping himself alive.
Yeah, which is very risky. Grr, a fantastic anti-air guy, using the trait to avoid any hitbox calculations there or a meter burn back 3 to cover all of his angles. And wow, low lightning punish on the sweep. Slayer getting a little slick up coast.
Very good push block there by Grr too. The moment Slayer came off of that trait, getting rid of the plus frames and the trait as well. And this trait has put in so much work for Grr. Oh no!
Character's so silly.
The mix-ups from Grr off the trait have been ridiculous. Good block there by Slayer. I think he was just looking for the RKO if he wasn't blocking low. Would have gone no clash. Oh no!
You're
he's bleeding.
melting! He
Oh,
is
no.
melting! Puts itself in the corner. Look, he's dying. It's so bad. But Slayer definitely has a chance here. No, he doesn't.
One more hit. Oh no!
I thought it only worked for Dragon. Unfortunately, he's no longer here, so we're going to pass on the beauty of the Wake Up Gods to Slayer. 1 bar. Regains a little bit of health. No clash. And while Slayer can't kill with 1 hit, he's going to try to wait out this poison cloud.
Oh my, all he is 1 and he goes through with a teleport, which was chip, no matter what, tracking so fast.
And I knew exactly what happened there. Grr wanted Slayer to dash through. He needed just enough chip from that cloud so that the meter burn teleport would kill even on chip, which is why he didn't throw it out before. Slayer just losing his patience at the end there, giving Grr exactly what he wanted. He's now up 2 games to 0 and a more relaxed look on his face.
Whoa, I also just saw kind of a smile from Grr.
Yeah, more relaxed.
Did you see that?
Absolutely.
Whoa, okay, George. He looked over, he's like, all right. Inside his head. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm confident. We got this.
He
Don't worry.
so
He can't block me. I'm going to
much
just keep
more
down 3.
calm and collected.
Uh-huh. Look at me. I'm a god. I play Fortnite. 100 mil, boys.
100
All
mil
right.
boys, that's right.
Got his spacing
into the
on
corner we
point.
go, and he's already in the driver's seat. Okay, so the jump 3 actually got beat up by the forward 1. Very rare. Once that jump 3 becomes active, so hard to deal with. And Slayer, playing so fast. This is the Slayer we like to see. Playing aggressive, quick, going for the quick reads, and huge lightning bolt there to hit him out of the sweep. Something that can finally hit him in that low profiling sweep.
Punish.
There we go. Last second there. This is going to be. Oh, no.
Yo, Slayer getting antsy. I don't know if he's reaching it deep into his book to try to get into Grr's head, which could possibly happen. But the teabag on the first health bar while being down 0-2, that's actually some, like, did Forever King coach him? Because that's definitely a King move.
I know Slayer's history. He's done it in the past, and it has come back to haunt him in the past. But hopefully he can mount a comeback here against Grr. He needs another back 3 against a dive kick.
Yo, Grr just straight read him like a book.
Grr's on another level.
Straight read him like a book.
Whenever Grr retires from fighting games, I hope he opens up a library.
Definitely can, without question. First book should be titled Slayer.
With all the reads this man's making, and it's him out of the air. Keeping on Clashable, maybe he was scouting an air escape. Oh,
Yo, the gooey stuff. IM Plus cancels into the trait. Great blocks from Slayer this time, but no, the overhead at the end to calm things down. Full punish, big time. Grr has an option here, not electing to air escape. Instead, hoards the meter. Never know what he might need it for.
That's aggressive. And get Shimmy the throw.
Huge drop for Slayer. No clash.
Oh, no!
Stop it.
That was the read right there. And then Rackable didn't even work. 6 health and then teleport. Grr is going to eliminate Slayer here at Combo Breaker and make top 16.
Hey, Grr, guess what, buddy? 2 more wins to top 8. If this isn't the ride of all rides, I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure the entirety of the world wants Grr to win as he finds just enough time for a smile. Yes, you can get off the stage now. You're okay. Let him know. You're good.
he is all good. And
he's good. All right,
he
now.
is moving on to face Samij to finalize top 16 of Injustice 2 here at Combo Breaker, a part of the Injustice Pro Series.
Character variety, wild. Region is represented, super wild.
Player wild.
Upsets galore. Thank you for tuning in. But we are down to the meat and potatoes of Combo Breaker 2018. The top 16 coming this way shortly. You're going to be joined by Darth Arma and Ketchup. And me and Aquaman, we will see you guys later with more of Combo Breaker 2018 as again Justice Pro Series Season 2 starts. No coasts, no kings.